Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having an okay day. I'm tired. Sometimes just, it's like, you have a limited amount of energy, and sometimes it's more limited than you think it is. Fruno, congrats on first kitten, and Trina, first est. Also, Trina, thank you for reminding me about the redeems. Doomed, can you maybe just, like, add a topper? Like a lot of topper, perhaps? Kadachi, welcome in. Glitter, hello. Trina and Gidge with beanie treats. Oh no, the cat hair watermark. This manicure honestly is looking fantastic still, and I'm kind of sad to take it off because I enjoyed it even more than I thought I would. But if we don't do nails today, I'm not sure when we're going to do them, and it is like a slightly elderly manicure at this point. Marishka Wistful, Chiquita. Why so sad? Is it to say goodbye to this fantastic manicure? Because if so, same. Part of me is tempted to just like keep it and just like, but like we're already in the middle of a nail stream. I've got a little bit of tip wear too. It'll be good to change it. It was a week old like yesterday, so I don't know exactly what we're gonna be putting on in its place. Let's see if we can get a good camera. Hello? Oh, sorry, chat. You want a focused camera? You posted it. Posted what? Oh, the Rainbow Manny? Oh, with the, like, shards? Hey, Landon, welcome in. That was cute. Pick a thickish plastic, like, pick a freezer bag, not just a sandwich bag, would be my tip for that. Hey, oh, thanks. I need the luck because I don't know what I'm doing. But like we have a lot of good options that are not, too tough. I feel like the camera's doing a better job of capturing the greenish tinge today. What is different? Oh, these are just so fucking shiny. But guess what? We have other colors that are equally this shiny that we also could wear. I didn't expect to like this as much as I did because, like, I'm not a chartreuse person generally. Zia with the tier 2. Thank you so much for the 39 months. So that'll be a third treat for Mr. Bean. Yeah. Oh, your eye is gooby, sir. Let me help you out there. Beanie was very interested, so we went to the pound today. Beanie was very interested in sniffing everything when we got back. Like, I know where you guys were. Okay, let me see your face here. Come on here. Whoa, oh, that's a sticky one, buddy. There we go. That better? Hello, Gidge. Wait, it's a scam? Wait, that... Why is it letting you announce it again? Wait, yeah. Did you maybe have when you were holding and then it's the next one? I feel like that's unlikely. Chat, I'm so sick of my hair already. I miss my braids. You ready for some treats, Bean? Glitter with the 42 months.
42 months, wahoo.
Yeah, that's what I said. 42 months. Thank you so much for the support. Well, I 100% wouldn't have realized until possibly, who knows, in another hour or something. And then I would have been like, that's how long it would have taken me to put it together, Zia. Anyway, looking for a new pupper is kind of exhausting, chat. There's so many cute dogs. Good boy. But I think if it was doing that, like that, it would have kept popping it up for you until you shared it. Hey, Super Dawn, thank you. Really? That's unfortunate, but that's also, like, kind of good. Because, like, I don't know. It's so hard to find, like, the right dog, and a dog that, you know, is gonna get along well with Beanie and not be like... I mean, he deserves to keep his peace and not get a dog where it's gonna be, like, problematic. But, like, I could fall in love with so many dogs. Most of the dogs. I'm not gonna say all the dogs, because, like, I don't know, some dogs are assholes. But you know, most dogs are such good boys and girls, and there's so many dogs that need a home. But yeah, it's weird. We went to the pound, and it's such a different vibe than the Humane Society. I was like, but still some really good dogs. Hi, sweet boy. Yeah, he was very interested, and he didn't, like, you know, get a big puffy tail or anything. I think he would like to have a little furry friend to hang out with again. I think he enjoyed while Bella was here. Yeah. And our dog before Clark, his name was Dude. He didn't like anyone. He didn't like anyone outside of the family. Like, he was such a he did not like anybody. Clark loved almost everyone. Clark was a very people person of a dog. While still being like a very good guard dog also, but like very very friendly when out and about. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because like when we had Dude, Beanie also did not like people, but then because like people would come around and Dude would be like and Beanie would be like, oh, I'm out of here, right? But then Clark would be happy to see people, and Beanie would be like, oh, you mean it's okay? This is cool? These people are alright? Well, and so it was kind of interesting, like, watching that interaction. Oh, no, son. Yeah, a couple times we would like we had to like move our mailbox further from the door because Dude did not like the mailman. He didn't like anybody outside of the family. He was a good boy. No, you just gonna try and get these and nobody has given these to you yet. Mr. Greedy Boy. But yeah, there's so many cute dogs out there, but it's like haven't quite found the right pupper yet. And I would feel like, oh my god, am I like romanticizing this or something, like finding, you know, the perfect dog for our home or whatever. But like, I don't know, I feel like you just know, like with Beanie and with Clark, it's like you just look at him, it's like, yeah, you're the one that's supposed to come home with me, you know. Yeah, son. um I did the Beanie treats, the two that there were. Did I miss another? Mm. Yeah, like I see what you're about to do, dog. Oh, one from Wistful. Hi. Yeah, are you super hungry? That's such a good emote. Yeah, so many cute beanie emotes. This boy. But yeah, I know it's, you know, it's gonna be work, but it'll be worth it. But like, man, your emotes are back. All is right with the world. Sorry, the dog is an asshole. Also, I like that all the dogs in the response are like, damn right. Pup time. Yeah, this was good. I'd kind of like to... Is it silly to use the same polish in a nail art right after wearing it by itself? Camera, can you... I guess I should turn the autofocus back off. Hi. You have to wait. I'm sorry. Whoa. Do I have a sponge kicking around on my desk? Do I have a notebook? Do I want to fuck around with this? Questions. Today's the 10th. I missed a whole fucking letter. Chat. Do I have any business attempting nail art? Why did I just put that over here? No, I need that right now. Chat, if we do nail art, y'all may have to save me from myself. There is a random sponge on my desk because of course there is. I originally thought that maybe we could do this idea of colors as a lazy gradient, but I didn't like how that turned out. I need like a shield from the reflection from the paper. What are you trying to sneak over here? No, no, no. Excuse you. I thought he was gonna stick his head in there. Oh, that's unfortunate, son. Okay, let's... start in the middle. You ditching, Benny? Chat. Needs more blue. I should have gone heavier on the blue, but otherwise, like, chat, I think that's kind of like pretty good. Do we dig it? Purple, enjoy your lurk. Yeah, picture like heavier blue. Well, we can... Yeah, I kind of dig it, chat. Does it need something though? Like a topper? Or is just a gradient fine? Maybe scattered hollow or black flake? Black flake might be kind of fucking good. Hold. Is black flake in here? Here. I mean, I suppose it might actually be in the drawer. What are the odds of that? Polishes in the drawer where they belong? Fucking imagine. When is the last time I used that? Ooh, or linear. Do I have scattered on my desk? Is this scattered? No, that's not even Holo Taco. There's silver flake. Okay, so where's black flake and where's scattered hollow? Scattered hollow. Okay. Hold chat. Progress. I never wore this. Wow. I always meant to wear this, and I was going to wear it for like a time when I knew I wasn't going to want to change my nails, because I knew I was really going to want to wear it for a while. That's also now tempting. Where's Black Flake? I want Black Flake extra much now that I can't locate it, of course. I guess let me look in the drawer. Actually, in the... Or is it... It's not on my desk. We haven't tested that over any of the other ones so far, have we? I don't think that we have. Also, if you guys can hear that, like, leaf blower, I do apologize. Okay, let me close these. What is on this bottle? I hate finding random shit from previous past me's refusal to clean bottles, and then I'm like, why is this bottle so dirty? It me. Okay, we go over here. We look in the drawer, chat. Do I have another box? I don't know. Oh, here it is. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Gee, sure would be easy if all my polish was just in its helmet like it was supposed to be. Gee, too bad I don't have enough space in my helmet drawers. Too bad I don't have a helmet sitting in the hallway waiting for me to assemble it since fucking February. Chad, half the reason I'm tired is because I exhaust myself. Why haven't I put together that fucking helmet yet? Oh my god. Also, what? Oh, this is the. Yeah, that's that. I think of that. Oh, we're not capturing. Oh, I don't have my fucking camera out, chat. Where's my camera? Oh, I wish I could get you guys a bit more of the... They're kind of a weird angle, but we're painting... Like, the first is just with the black flake, and then the second section is the scattered hollow. And you're kind of getting some of it at the shallow angle. It's so metallic. It's kind of washing out on camera. At other angles, you got to get it at like a side angle to see the hollow. Maybe we need both of those. Oh, yeah. Skinny brushes are so... Like when you've gotten used to the wide ones. Just feels bad to go back to the skinnies. So the question is, am I up for doing this? Like, it probably won't take that long. Cleanup might kind of suck a little bit, but probably it's fine. I don't feel very enthusiastic about this, and I'm not sure why. Am I just overthinking, chat? You know what I think it is? I don't like this better than just this. So I'm making a comparison and it feels negative, but that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with this. It just means I really, really like this. Right? I think maybe I think that's maybe it. That feels like good introspection, chat. Okay, I need to not do that because it makes the wrinkle pop out of my forehead. Dust bunny, get out of here. Has it been that long since we did a gradient? The latex has dust bunnies on it? Oh no, chat. Maybe I shouldn't compare. Maybe I shouldn't compare it so immediately. Maybe I should wait a while to do this. I don't feel... No, you might be like, Colette, you're just being a whiny baby. But I've learned that maybe I should at least think about listening to myself when I'm not enthusiastic about a manicure, or I'll be pouting the whole stream. I could do different color. I wish I had a, well, I don't. I wish I had a silver in this finish. We could get the purple in. The purple. Wait, where's the purple? Oh, here it is. Kind of mermaid vibes. Is this just gonna make me sad that I don't have the mermaid scale stamping plate? Let's take this green off. Yellow. Lime. I would love that. Also, I was looking at that site. God, what did the cotton get into? It's filthy. Whatever. The site somebody linked that sells the Holo flakes that are in the like old anniversary colored Holo Flakies collection. And they also have one of the things that I've always wanted, which is a gunmetal flake. And I don't know if I really want to order anything from there, because like I've thought before, I will just make my own nail polish. And you can guess whether or not that ever happened to chat. The blue, purple, teal wistful. 2, 4, 6, 7. Can I make this one into 3, or do I need more cotton? What could those colors be other than mermaid, chat? Or maybe we do just embrace mermaid. Would that also... Fuck, I don't know if this is the right top or not. I should mark I should mark it with nail polish or something. Have a safe trip, Gidge. Like, should this combination... If I do the other combination... I thought you said you were gonna be... Do I not understand time zones, or did you tell me a completely different time previously? Well, you're gone. What was I saying? It just distracted me. Oh. Toppers. Do they also want Holo and black flaky, or do they want like a unicorn skin? Perhaps. Ooh, or the purple shards again could make an appearance again. Scattered hollow and purple shards. Peacock. Lunar. Scattered hollow and lunar. Like, do you think of gold with a peacock? I think of a little bit of gold. Okay, hold on. Peacock. Peacock gradient. Peacock gradient. Might need the flashlight. Trying to multitask while my stuff is setting. Chat. There it is. We'll do a little swatch. Cool, Wistful. Hummingbirds are so freaking cool. Sometimes we get some around, but not very often. That fucking bumblebee's damn near as big as a hummingbird. No staining. Well, maybe just a titchity tad. But like for a color that weird, I wouldn't have been surprised to have some like yellowy staining. Oh. Sorry for anybody that minds the squeaks. Sometimes they're worse than others. Glitter, did you see the one I posted in Animals? If not, I'm gonna need you to go look immediately. I was talking to him the whole time I was doing a photo shoot. Tell him what a good chonky boy he was. I think that is the new, like, leaderboard largest bumbler. For me personally. We've had a few that were quite pretty big, though. Biggest I've seen this year, certainly. My nails are long, kind of. Hey, Flamingo. Yeah, epic level chonker. I love him. I mean, I love the other ones too. They're also cool, but he wins. He wins at being a bumblebee. Alright, left hand is clean. Right hand is... Oh, I I didn't really notice any like discoloration from Seche, Vite, or Vive this time. And I don't see any staining if I just do a swipe either, so I'm gonna say I didn't have any singeing on this manicure. Apparently. 1.5 more days. Nice. Alright. We'll soak this off. We'll do another little test. Chat, metallic peacock or hollow peacock? Then I wouldn't have to do toppers. Well, no, I mean metallic peacock. Or hollow peacock. And if you're like, these are pastel, not over black, they're not. If we look at the thinnest bottom, I don't know if they're intense enough for peacock. Probably metallic. Probably metallic. They are both good. I think the metallic is more like intense peacock. Intense. Maybe we should test it though. Like this little test. A gradient. Oh my god, why is this acetone still open? Close it immediately. Is that for me actually doing nail art? Or was that for the cock? I mean, the peacock. I'm definitely keeping up with the words coming out of my own mouth, chat. Also, that's Treeson. I do wonder. What do you think, chat? Which is closer? 1, 2. I guess I should give you, I mean, you could also say left, right. But 1, 2. I feel like probably the more indigo one. Uh-oh, here comes the ice cream man. The ice cream truck is coming, chat. Oh, so it's got like a little jazzy beat to it. It's like Old McDonald, but like the beat dropped. Or wait, maybe it's not. What? Okay, now it's done. Oh, it's the one that talks. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do one more layer for this little test. Oop. Hmm. Is it worth versus also, I didn't really consider linear because I feel like linear would take away too much from the base metallic finish. I know you guys can't really see scattered on there on camera. Maybe if I get a really... No. Scattered just wants to be invisible for you guys. Oh. Whoa. I'll give you guys flashlight time in a second too. Probably a little lighter of a hand than that. I think I thinned a bit of this before. So we have sections. I mean, the amount of hollow that this adds in some circumstances is pretty good, but is it enough to, like, justify? The lunar flakes almost disappear under a lot of angles. There is the scattered hollow under those, and then we have the purple flake, which I very much enjoy. So we have purple flake versus lunar versus pixel gradient on top of metallic gradient. Yeah, I would want to do a thinner coat. More like what I did when I wore it with the purple. I didn't have a lot of control over this because the scattered was still wet underneath. So I couldn't mess with it too much. But yeah, a sparser. More, even like maybe not even that much. Probably sparser on lunar too, actually. I don't know if you guys can see how heavy it is at some angles. Because it disappears almost completely at other angles. Like there you can kind of see, like that's kind of a little bit chunky on lunar's part. I kind of like the look of this, the gradient on gradient action. But I don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, it basically adds an additional layer of gradient. So if I'm doing 2, then I'm doing 3. If I'm doing 3, then I'm doing 4. And I don't know if it's really, like, worth it. I give myself a B+ on today's upside down numbers. The 3 looks a little weird. The 2 looks a little weird too, actually. Oh, there is an ad starting. If you're getting stuck in ads, I'm about to put up a poll to see what you guys like best. Non-binding opinion poll. Excuse me. I guess we could also put like a question mark, which would be like one of these gradients with something else toppered on top. I'm indecisive. Hey, JR. Welcome in. It's Fancy Gloss. Like when I wore it with the purple version. Hold on. Hold. Here we go. You can see it in Discord here. I should have just linked directly to the pictures. Then people who weren't in Discord could see, but then it would be 2 links because it's 2 pictures. So... How long did I make this poll? That seems like more than a minute. Sorry for making it long. You guys like the Holo one most so far? With 3 in second place and question. Okay, if you voted question mark, you have to tell me what your question mark thought is. Oh, like the blue. To go on the peacock. I assume. I don't think it's in here. Is it in here? This is regular gold flake. Oh, the poll is almost over. Number 1. Number 1. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think it was all that. Did you mean with the purple or just on its own? I feel like I have like a tiny, tiny strip in between lunar and where the chonky ones pick up. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Jared, that the, I would want to have a little bit lighter application if I used it more like in... I should have just made another little swatch instead of trying to work on this little section. Let me... Get a fresh edge here. I don't think I can see it well enough in that little tiny channel, so I need a fresh spot to test it. I didn't see how much one won by. That was not a very clean cut on my part. %45 of the vote. Amazing. This is less of a good gradient, but this is mainly just for testing. Hard to capture on camera a little bit. I feel like I wish Gold Flake had bigger flakes. Also, I'm going to show you this purple with a lighter hand, because a lot of you guys said it was too heavy, but that was an accident, because the base was still wet. I want like one more large chunk. More like that. Well, maybe somewhere in between those two. The shards are on the larger side, so they can take some manipulation. Hold. I'm closing these before I accidentally spill something. So we have gold, Holo, Flakie, gold, flake, and the purple shard again. So you'll stay 3. This will be 5. And that'll be 6. Five and 6 are both quite tricksy to actually see. Oops, wrong way. I feel like 5 and 6 are quite subtle. Nearly hidden. I mean, you can see that the Holo on 6 if we get at an extremer angle. I think Disco. I did not like the way Reflective looked over these. when I tested earlier. I forget which color it was, and it was the regular, but it just covered too much. Yeah. Like, well, which one was it? Yeah. That bottom. Like, it covers so much of the finish, you can kind of really see it on the red. It loses, and the purple too, but it loses too much of the metallic. Okay, we're going to do another poll. Yeah, exactly. It's super unfortunate. I think regular reflective would be similar because, like, they're surprisingly, like, they're not sparse glitters. Like, I could try it, but I don't feel, that's not the command. I do not have positive feelings about it. Okay, we're gonna do another poll, chat. So, this poll is between 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Now, this is your new reference for 3. More properly applied, less heavy-handed. 5 and 6. 5 is nearly invisible, which is kind of interesting, but it's just because, like, the gold flakes are just, like, kind of on the small side. I wish the gold flakes were at least, like, the size of the black flakes. I am not considering the black flakes for the peacock gradient. So, 1, pixel gradient on top of metallic gradient, 2 lunar, 3 purple shards, 5 gold flake, 6 gold hollow flaky. And it's going to be only a 2-minute poll this time, not a 3-minute poll, because it was 3 minutes by accident. 2-minute poll. Starting now. Yeah, that would actually be cool. I bet there's like a extension or like a standalone thing that lets you do that, maybe. Oh, maybe I should leave this here while you guys are considering. Nice tuned. Wait, now nobody's voting for one? Wow. What? I'm kind of surprised by that. That's such a turnaround. I changed everyone's mind somehow. Well, not everyone, because not everyone voted for one in the first place. Some people's minds I probably didn't change at all. Doesn't look like it's gonna tie. Oh, 6 is the gold hollow flake. And 3 in second place with the redemption arc. I'm starting my cuticles, chat, off screen while the poll finishes up. I wish Holo Taco would come out with like a gold scattered or gold linear, like China Glaze's Golden Enchantment. But better. Welcome home, Gage. I don't think that I have gold bar glitter. Gidge, what time is it for you right now? Okay. I do understand how time zones work. Oh, fuck. I got too much into my cuticles chat. What one? Six with 40%, and then did 3 come in second? What a turnaround. So there's a part of me that's just tempted to do 3 with 6 underneath instead of scattered. But is that my too much gene? I was just confused, Gidge, because I didn't think you were getting home until much later. Well, much relatively. And then I wondered if I understood time zones. Because frequently I do not understand time zones. Or I just forget, or I assign people into the wrong time zone. You know, the 2 other time zones that exist, aside from my correct time zone of you are close to my time, or time zone of you are not close to my time. I guess maybe I could expand those into 2 groups for each, which is ahead of me not close to my time, and behind me not close to my time. And also, you know what I'm saying. Oh, Ozzy, do you have smoke? Yeah, best time zone. Time zone that requires no braining. But even remembering that somebody's in my same time zone requires like a small amount of brain. Alright, get a couple of these hangnails. So chat, what would you think of a 3-6 combo? Or should I just stick to 6? Is 3-6 too much? Plus Life lacquer? Are they, yeah, I was gonna say, are they an approved vendor? Do they sell on Amazon? Never too much? Not true, Shelby. I have failed to learn the lesson many times. Cuticles are finish. Bean toes. Oh no, flamingo. I really enjoyed it when I wore it the first time. It was the inspiration for putting this on top of the last manicure. Although, I mean, this is quite a different style of flake. But yeah, these two together were inspired by these two together. Thanks, Jadoob. Did I say hi, Jadoob? Anybody I miss saying hi to, I do apologize. A little bit too pudding brain today. Gidge, I know I said hi to you. Both because I remember and because I know you wouldn't let me get away without it. You know how much shit I would receive if I missed saying hi to you? Yeah, lose for me. Hey Luigi. A little hangnail here on the ring finger. Oh, autofocus is off, sorry. It was not very useful. I find it fascinating that one won the first one and didn't get like barely a single vote when I looked in the second vote. Gold Flakie was just like too strong. Can you guys hear the bird? We've got some birds just literally are so loud today. And I saw a bird fight. Like a mid-air bird fight. The Blue Jays are very rude. Like, the house sparrows are just not fucking having it. They're like, nah, homie, this is our tree. Alright, so I'll finish these cuticles. Nails are long, but oops, sorry, I really don't feel like fucking around filing them. Shoot, we're just gonna cross our fingers that we're good for a few days. Excuse. And try to remember to file them next time. Or, I mean, I'll see that I need to file them, but like remember beforehand that I need to assign some mental energy left over for that. We're still dealing with quite a peely problem on this nail. You can see like the lifted. Oh, I want to peel it off so bad, chat. Oh, I want to just right in there from the fucking corner. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, it's awful. Looking at it. Because I know it would be so easy. It would be so satisfying, and I would feel so guilty afterwards. But it would be so satisfying for 0.5 second. We are going to file poor little right thumb. Because we've also got the peeling going at the tip here. Poor little right thumb. Still not sure, chat. Okay. Alright, let's clear off the desk a little here. Three? That also would have been an option to do like a thin layer of coin toss to pull the gold in. What did we get on here? That's pretty heavy, even with a light drag. I think that's too much. Like, it's heavier. It's heavier even than the sponged version. like compared to here. Like just a very light application is pretty heavy. It's too heavy. Because you didn't want to go through it multiple times. Just get it all over with. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. You don't usually know until it's too late to change your mind, certainly. You know? Okay, where did I... Here we go. So I think this is the plan, chat. I need a fresh napkin, I think. Goodbye, tea. Okay, so oh, I was gonna I forgot. I'm gonna just do it right quick because otherwise I'm gonna not be able to stop thinking about it. Nah. Okay, no. Alright, this is the plan, chat. Potential for this, but I think we're gonna do less is more rules. We've got our latex out. I'm pretty sure it's full. Okay, but Gidge, you're objectively wrong. Yeah, seems good. Chad, if you would like to take a break, now is going to be the time. I will play you guys a reel. I muted myself early and you didn't hear me. I don't know since when. Chat, this is gonna be great. I also don't even have my camera out yet. Let's do that. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna do the camera. We're gonna plug in the camera. That's real important. We're gonna mount the camera, except I'm not gonna do that until I turn on the reel for you guys, because then you guys won't have to watch the camera bounce all around while I'm attaching the other camera. And then... Oh, also it's already 8 o'clock. Wait a minute, how did you guys just now noticing that there's Beanie treats? I need to feed Beanie while I'm up. Chat. Okay, let's put this over here and this over here. Let's put Beanie here. Beanie, I have treats for you, sir. Come up here. He's so smart. Alright, from Torty and from Kitten. And we'll get him some food while we're up. And I'll wash my hands. And I'll attach the camera. And when we get back, we'll do the manicure with these polishes. Moving your arm does help a lot after shots. Do chicken dance. Yeah, I know, we did 3 earlier. Yeah, I know, today's the 10th. Okay. All the things I already said, think I say them again right now, except I already said them, so I'm not going to repeat them. Okay, bye. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I got to get up and I'm stiff and it's uncomfortable. But you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too. But if for whatever reason you're not going to take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that Snick Snack bar. No. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce? You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof, it's like a yikes, it's like a, come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using Seche Vite today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother? Fuck Motherfucker! Mr. Motherfucker! Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, menu escape, bug hunt, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old
We can continue this discussion
bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen.
Major
and I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow. So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. Rando Plus, Rando Stats, recent items, reopen city doors, satchel, SF core, skill upgrades, Rando Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well. Well sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine, and then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh fuck, my brain is made out of pudding. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Okay, I think I have everything that I'm gonna need. Oh, I close my lip gloss so aggressively. Hey. B-Mont, welcome in. Thank you, Gidge. We are about to do a manicure. Cuticles are real happy after the sugar scrub. Beanie's real happy out there eating his dinner time. It's kind of stuffy in here. I don't see myself putting my air conditioning in for like several weeks, chat, because like after today it goes back down into the 70s again. And then like there's a little bit of 80s, but like I don't see any 90s in the forecast, and it's like I don't want to give up my window. Actually, my window could be more open. I had it closed because yesterday it was chilly. But like I don't want to give up my window when it's not even going to be that hot. Hey Snaz, welcome in. We are just about to get started on the manicure, so you have good timing. Unless you mean that you're about to leave, in which case... also, look, okay. I don't know if I did this during washing or if I just did this while opening the window, but... that peel that I could have satisfyingly peeled on its own, chat. And I got no satisfaction from it. Oh, Lissai. Peeled nails are gonna peel, chat. Listen to you about what? I did not see you tell me to peel it, but I would not. It's about self-control. Okay. A little bit of acetone. Get you guys a little closer. Oh, that's a little bit. Whoa. I feel like this arm... I need to find the tool that lets me tighten the arm, which I seem to have misplaced, chat. Because it's a little bit loose. Man, I really need to find that. If everything comes crashing down, that's why. Because I thought I knew where it was. I thought it was... I have a little, like, catch-all. And I thought it was in there. And I pulled the catch-all out, and the tool is not in there. So now... No, that doesn't work very well because you gotta lift it to have a space to get the glue in. And then the glue makes it lumpy and it's just never quite the same. We're gonna prep with acetone, chat, to make sure our nails are completely clean and dry before we get started. I don't think I'm using a base color, chat. I think we're just gonna, whoa. We're just gonna go like right in. No, not no base coat. No base color. So base coat is what helps it stick to your nail. Base color is what can help with opacity when you're doing stuff like gradients, because each individual gradient layer is on the thin side. But like, I want these to be really vibrant, so I don't want anything under that's going to, like, the color that would be good as a base for the green would not be good as a base for the purple, other than like black, but even that changes the tone, I think, a little darker than we really want to go, since we want to play up the jewel tonedness of it for the peacock vibes. Yeah, he, I was gonna say chomped down, but licked down his dinner is his wet food, which I add extra water to for him, which I think has really been going quite well, because one of the reasons he scarfs and barfs the rest of the time is if he drinks water too much right before he goes and eats too much food. So like sneaking him in water with his wet food, I think, helps prevent that from happening. Hey, Cornfield. Yeah, I don't think I'm worried about any of these staining. I've already worn the blue and the purple solo, and the turquoise is like a dupe of the Holo Taco, and I don't recall the Holo Taco staining on me. Hopefully that's an accurate memory. Alright, now the question of peely base or not peely base. I think we're gonna go the partial peely base route. Hey, Sonyo. Which is peely base on pinky and ring finger. Pinky and ring finger on both hands, but not the other nails, and hope that we get good longevity out of that. We had really good longevity out of the entire peely base manicure with the Pixel Perfect collection, but I feel like that was a fluke. We're doing peacock inspired gradient with a little bit hard to see on here, but we're gonna top it with the gold flaky Holo Taco. Yeah, metallic situation gradient. It's gonna be good. Alright. Do I remember how to record a tutorial, chat? We've been just doing like an awful lot of speed polishes. This fucking loud dog back in the background. And an airplane. Maybe I should wait till the airplane is gone. Alright, I think the airplane is done. Yeah, the ultra metallic brights, I love every single one of them. Starting out with clean dry nails, we're going to begin with a base coat. Today I'm using Holo Taco's Peely Base. You can use whichever is your personal favorite. So like I said, pinky and ring. Because we just can't break ourselves. Me. I can't break me of fucking wanting peelies. Only a vague one, Gidge. I haven't really decided what color I want to do it in. I mean, the obvious answer might be purple, but is purple really the best answer? Like, blue could also be really good. I fucking love a blue manicure. Or even like something like monochrome, like silver, dark silver, black, like... Or green. But I think I might do... possibly, potentially, like one from each of the Holo rainbows, and then from the Pixel Perfect collection. Hey Izzy, we're gonna be doing a metallic gradient with 3 of the ILNPs, Peacock Color Vibes. I actually was planning on something simple when I started stream. Lol. Like just one of the metallics with a topper, maybe. Didn't intend to get into all this. But it shouldn't be too bad. 2 to 3 gradient layers. I will do an extra coat of base on the peeling problem child nail. Okay, left hand. Done with the long lasting. Guess this may be from like the Skittles. You can see like there's some residual staining on the ring finger, but not the middle nail. Like very faint, generally speaking, but like when you compare them side by side, I think it's quite noticeable. Hands are... hands do be handing. Not feeling very steady. Okay. I guess I got started later than I planned. I'm hungry. Can't eat until after the manicure chat. Also, did not go to the grocery store today. So I do not have Ready Whip for my strawberries. What am I gonna do, chat? Might be forced to whip fresh whipped cream again, chat. Forced. Doherty, I'm sorry. Your nails naked, Izzy, or you just been rocking the same one for a long while? Yeah. Hey, Potato, we're doing good. For today's gradient, I'm going to be using... Dude, was this bird? Okay, take 2. Fuck off, bird. For today's manicure, we're going to be using ILNP Hi-Fi along with Blueprint and Funhouse. Once the gradient is complete, I'm going to top it off with gold flaky Holo taco. But before I get started with the gradient, I'm going to protect around my nails using liquid latex. Like literally fucking jungle bird sounds as soon as I hit record. No. I'm gonna try and get really close. If we touch the nail, we'll just touch it up before we start. Because I really don't want to have a lot of cleanup with this. Because these polishes are a little bit tough to clean up. Because of their formulation. I'm kind of surprised that they remove so well. Because for cleanup, they behave a lot like a glitter. Like that. We'll have to clean that up a little bit, but that's fine. By which I mean to say, like, they leave their little particles behind on the skin. For anybody who's unfamiliar, this is liquid latex. This helps minimize the cleanup that we're going to have to do for this. Oh, knocked something down. I think it was the remote for the fan. And I'm not usually like the best at getting super close with liquid latex. But also for a lot of stuff, like, it doesn't super matter. I feel like you're gonna end up doing some cleanup. So, like, it's the difference between, like, small and medium cleanup. Whereas, you know, like, no latex is between, like, medium and extra large cleanup, right? But you have to take into effect, you know, how easy the cleanup is, which most general polishes, it's pretty easy. What I had some success with, Torty, like, just when I was doing cleanup from even the plain manicures, and what I'll do for whatever I have with these, although, like, I'm pretty pleased with my latex application, chat. Is, like, go in with my cleanup brush with heavier acetone than what I usually use. Like, usually kind of you're making the brush do the work, right? And in this, you kind of got to let the acetone do the work, and then come in with an orange stick and scrape the saturated metallic flakies off of my sidewalls. And that was working than just like trying to stroke it off with the brush. We'll clean that up. I think I'm gonna do both hands too. Why not? Surely I can handle it, chat. Surely it's fine. I'll do the other hand before I push back, but basically any place like right there on my ring finger where it's touching the nail. Latex can be tricky to clean up while it's wet, but what you want to do is let it dry, and then you can basically just like roll it off or pick it off. Like, I've definitely gotten it on my nails much worse. And then what you do, because it's latex, it sticks to itself, so you can kind of just tuck the part that you just like peeled off back against itself, if that makes sense. In a neat little way. Yeah, such a clean boy. And like trying and succeeding at the moment to remember to really wrap around like at the tip of the finger, like this part of my chubby sidewall. And we touched the nail quite a lot there. That's fine though. It's not a problem. One of the things we tested, Izzy, was like doing this gradient and then doing like one layer of pixel gradient on top of it. Fuck. I mean, it's fine, but I was doing so good. Thanks, Daggett. And it actually won the first poll, but then we added some things and clarified some things, and nobody voted for it in the second poll. It was very odd. Voted for it the second time, Gidge? I'm just gonna go ahead and go all the way around this finger. Poor little short ass right thumb. It was interesting. I think it did take away from the metallicness, which I don't want to do. Like, the metallicness is part of the feature. Two polls, in fact. Okay. So, see right here, chat? We're just gonna Kind of tuck and lift. Well, like, that's good enough. We know it's not stuck in there. I don't want to like leave a gap. We just want to make sure that it's not stuck to the nail. Right? Like that. Did you see? I don't know if it did. Like, it was just a little piece, but it like sprung away from the nail. Because I don't want it to potentially lift actual polish that I want to keep on my nail, right? This dry? It is. There we go. Just tuck it to itself. Okay. I've never done it. Well, I've never done it successfully. I don't think you'll find a tutorial of it on YouTube, but if you look back on my blog, you might find some failed attempts. I mean, I don't think it's yucky. You're gonna make a mess. If you mean yucky like a mess, like a lot. Like, it's a lot. But I mean, like, I don't know what you mean by yuck. If you mean yucky like in your mouth, like, don't fucking inhale. Gidge. Okay, like this. Teal at the cuticle, yeah, chat? Zia, did you get a goose egg? Yeah, teal at the cuticle. Okay, which means teal on this end. Okay. I hope it feels better soon. That's gotta. That's always like the worst, because you also beat yourself up about it. Like it was an accident, but you're like, yeah, but I coulda not. Yeah, very sore spot, yeah. Alright. For this gradient, I decided not to use a base coat, but these all have pretty good coverage, so I'm anticipating 2 to 3 coats and we should be opaque enough. I'm gonna lay them out, starting with the blue in the middle, then add the other 2 colors, and sponge onto my nail. I'll be removing my protection after the final layer of polish. Hope that's okay. Okay, that's barely any left, so we probably do need... We're not going to be doing multiple nails here, but that's fine. That was a really good... I feel like that was a pretty damn good application for our first coat. I was pretty sure that it wouldn't do a double sponge, but I had to try. I had to just see how much was left on there, you know, chat. Sometimes with the sponge, you don't quite get enough for a double sponge, but you get enough for like a sponge and a half. So then you just do 2 halves for a nail, you know what I mean? This is super good. And feeling pretty justified. We did not need a base coat. Might need a slight touch up on some of these purple tips. So what we'll do is we'll just do a swipe of purple there. And a little bit extra on the tips. It seem like they're maybe a bit transparent. Get your the tip of your tip. Plus, this is already like, I was thinking do the other hand to give it time to dry, but I might just go straight directly into second coat. Want to pull just a bit more teal on some of these. Right? Alright. So, slightly less blue. Heavy purple. Overlap. Generous teal. And a good overlap. Great latex. Fucking look at that, chat. Some of my finest latex work, I have to say. I see a slight piece of sponge poop there. I don't know where the sharp tweezers are. They are not where they are supposed to be. Okay. Hold. I can still see it there. Oh, there it is. Come here. There it is. Alright. Yeah. The dangers of sponge poop, chat. I just stamped it on my paper towel and a couple poops came off. I'm gonna hope that that's all. Quite happy with this so far. Some of it too, well, it's still wet. Ah, no, sponge poop. Okay, we got... So, the first line of defense for sponge poop is the clean end of the sponge. Fucking tweezers, come here. Ah. We're going for it. We're using this. I hit it on the paper towel again. We're gonna try and not over sponge. Like, I'm trying to, like, the more you sponge, the more you blend, but also the more the polish starts to dry out. Dry, sticky polish is what leads to sponge poop. Stop. Are you dealing with sponge poop? I should have hit this one right after I peeled. I was distracted. Okay, pretty pleased with this. You can see some of the holes where the poop pulled out. We'll use fresh sponge for other hand. And I'm gonna wanna... this way. Actually, maybe we go, yeah, this way, because we're not recording this hand. I find this easier a little bit for some reason. So we want purple on the bottom. Okay. Okay. Slightly more purple. Oh, I'm having trouble holding this steady, chat. Hands are not happy today. Okay, I almost feel like we got slightly heavy green on some of these. And slightly not enough purple still. We'll even out by the second coat though. So make sure to get a good overlap on the purple. And a slightly more moderate overlap on the green. Oh, I was going to add a second layer of base coat to this. I did do a full wrap on the nail though. So hopefully that's good enough. I feel like you did not have enough blue. It's fine. I also feel like I am never quite happy with my sponging technique on my right hand. Like, I can't find a way to hold my hand that feels comfortable. Like, flat on the desk, I feel like I very often gradient crooked. So I started kind of doing like this, and I feel like I'm straighter, but I feel like my technique is just poor. We're doing okay, though. Shaky hands notwithstanding. Yeah. Hi, battery. Nogi Bay is always correct. I mean, you can see... No. I mean, I would say my sponge is like a moderate. Like, I like to have some air holes in there. Okay. Get this tweezy ready. How's battery? I'm tired. Did you know that emotions take energy, chat? Okay, that was like slightly too heavy blue, because I was like, oh, the blue's getting eaten, and then it was like slightly too heavy, but it's fine. Like, that's fine. Yeah. See this little, see that little, that's a little tiny sponge poop. I got it. It's really scary going for something like that when my hands are not steady. Steady. I feel like this sponge didn't like evenly expand either. Like this little part right there is kind of skinny for the purple. It's okay though. God, cleanest fucking... I'm so impressed with my latex skills. You should get some food. If you are hungry enough to eat polish, do not eat the polish. There you go, Gage. Can I just put it? Maybe put it. Great, right there. How's that for you? Sorry, my like T finger is probably it's like sticking out like I'm holding a teacup. Add just like a little bit extra purple on the thin spot, chat. Extra. Tiny bit of sponge poop there. Huh? Torty, that sounds like an excellent dinner. Some of my dinner options are potato options. Any potato option is a good option. I can't think of a kind of potato that I don't like. Now, I can think of potatoes that I like better than some other potatoes, but they're, I mean, it's like on a scale of like A to S tier. Like, there's no bad potatoes. Raw, okay, well, fair. Although I bet there's exceptions. Because, like, I enjoy jicama, and I feel like that's kind of just about raw potato texture. So maybe, like, with the appropriate seasonings and the explicit understanding before biting into it that it's raw. Like, if you are expecting cooked potato and you get raw potato, that is the biggest problem. Like, in a potato salad. Like, if your potatoes are not 100% soft, I hate you. That's extreme. I do, though. It's like the hugest debate. Fucking crunchy potato salad. Get the hell away from me. I should have done this right after peel also. He who hesitates, chat, is lost. If you don't know, if you're like, he who hesitates, what? He who hesitates is lost. I don't know where the quote is from. Crunchy potato, Torty. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay. Somebody's car getting towed. Before I apply the topper, I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup, and because this formula can be a bit stubborn, I'm going to be using my usual small brush dipped in acetone as well as my orange stick. But thankfully we don't have too much cleanup because the latex was that fucking successful. Like, look at these clean ass sidewalls. The cuticles do need some attention. Yeah, I didn't forget cleanup this time. Whoa. Yeah, this is really... Maybe I should have done cleanup before doing my second hand. We got this, though. Yeah, I think taking the extra time on the latex was 100% worth it. That's latex residue. And like sometimes you just need to dislodge it a little bit with the orange stick, and then you can get it to come up with the brush. There. Suddenly the tired Gidge of you had dinner. Because if you haven't had dinner, that's why. And if you have had dinner, that's also why. Here too, like if it gets really stuck on your skin, use like a Q-tip to pull it off. Because the Q-tip can grab more than like the brush can. Like the brush is wiping kind of, right? Where the Q-tip can actually like grab with its cotton. Gidge nap, aka going to bed early. I feel like I cut that one a bit close on the side. So we'll cut it a little bit closer on the other side too so it matches. I could maybe fill it in a tiny bit. I might actually. Because I feel like I took too much. That's better. I'm sure nobody noticed but me, but that's better. Matt. It must have been already out in consideration though, question mark maybe? Question mark? Alright, just about done the left hand, then we'll do right hand, then we'll do top coat, and done. And that sounds like a whole bunch of things, but it's only several things. It's 3 things. Yeah. Good job. Self. Oh wait, the shiny was the mistake, not the matte? That's funny. Okay. Okay. That was a little bit of leftover latex. Gold flake taco. Flakie. Gold flaky. Yes. It's gonna be fantastic on here. It's getting a little bit dark. That's why the birds have calmed down somewhat. Although y'all know sometimes it's literally like 2 in the morning and the birds decide that they have something to say. What? That wasn't wet at all. There we go. So since we did not do wheel today, we'll probably do wheel either tomorrow or Thursday. Although, is Thursday the start of Mikar Wilds? Thursday's the 12th. Maybe I should check with Mika. They will mimic car alarms? That's so rude. Oh. Got some edges too. Didn't do quite enough latex. Alright. Latexing the tip of Polo right thumb was literally galaxy brain. I wore Blueprint on its own like a few weeks ago and it was super good. Although I did feel like that was a little bit possibly put on too many toppers. But it was still really good. Oh, I did something to the tip of this nail. It's like I did like this or something. I'll just fix it with a little corner of sponge. Okay, almost, chat. Sometimes cleanup is so tedious and it's like, I could just stop right now. Nobody's forcing me to make me do cleanup. But also, yes, I am forcing myself. Because it's so worth. Okay. Cleaned up pretty well. Honestly. Like, it was a little bit more of a struggle than usual. But overall, not that bad. Alright, topper, then top coat. Nice, Izzy. We're gonna be like not too heavy on this because we don't want to cover up this cool metallic, right? Once cleanup is complete, I'm gonna go ahead and add the gold flaky. Is that too heavy? There, I pulled off a little bit more. Ooh, yeah. Try to keep them like consistent amount between nails. Yeah, they can be a little bit tricky to get like even coverage, but I think this is pretty good. Like if I, oh, almost did a naughty thing there. If I go like at different angles where you can kind of see, I don't see any big gaps. Like if I look like there. Huh. Oh no, munchkins. Ah! Alright, right hand, then top coat. Try to have similar consistencies between hands. Like you can go like quite sparse, but I think like a medium sparse is nice. Like not heavy, but like a medium sparse. I feel like, yeah, like there are other like flake toppers that are a little easier to apply, but I feel like they're all like a little bit finicky with getting like a real nice even coverage without getting too heavy. I think we're good. Okay. Top coat, chat. But first, please look at Beanie's mouth. Finally, I'm going to finish everything off with a top coat, and as usual, I'm using Seche Vite. Oh, fuck yeah. Yup. Yup. It's kind of hard to see right now, especially since the camera doesn't want to cooperate. But I do feel like Seche is enhancing the metallic. I mean, in addition to just, you know, enhancing everything. Seche does a lot of self-leveling and, like, I feel like smoothing. I mean, most good top coats do. So when you top coat your gradient is when you're really gonna melt everything together, and a little bit of that happens with a topper, but I think even more with Seche Vite because, like, it smooths even more of the, like, spongy texture away, if that makes sense. And then, chat. Oh, one more thing? No, we're not done. I feel really nasally. Flashlight time. Oh, this is fantastic, isn't it? Isn't it now? Can we... Okay, camera's not going to want to, like, focus, but, like, maybe we can... No, it won't. I mean, we could lock the focus. Okay, we focus. We lock the focus. So good. Camera. Actually, gemstones on my fingers, chat. Okay, so also just to revisit, that's why we didn't do this. There wasn't anything wrong with this, but it wasn't this though. And like maybe this still has its day. Maybe. This is just fucking good. Metallic peacock gradient, yeah, chat? Alright, Torty. I hope you get some good rest. This makes me happy, chat. Like, it's all my colors. It's a great gradient. Good topper. Like, I think not doing the purple, like, was the right call. Because, like, it's plenty. It's plenty, right? Peacock panda. But it could be mermaid, but we're going peacock. Because of the metallic and because of the gold edition and because I really would like to do a peacock gradient with the Holo Taco Pixel Perfect collection and do mermaid scales on top of it, but I discovered that I don't have any mermaid scale stamping plates and I haven't bought one yet. Yeah, no, at first I was like mermaid and then I was like, no, I can't call it mermaid because that's going to make me mad. I want to do these. I want to do these as a mermaid gradient, right? And then like stamp on top with like gold flaky Holo Taco, not gold flake. Right, okay, so look, I did find, oh, where did I put them? Did I put them here? Are these the ones I was looking at? I found a very old... No, this isn't even them. I put them somewhere. Like a Conad plate. With like the smallest, chonkiest, don't want to put it on my nails, mermaid scales. And I found some things that could be mermaid scales, like with interpretation. Which also didn't make me happy. But like just some basic... like clean, just scallop scales, just, you know, I don't have. And then use, I've been trying to remember the name. I can't, the dark blue linear hollow possibly, or electrostatic to stamp the scales on, right? So this is mermaid in my head. And I was like, ooh, but we could do this purple, blue, and green, and that'll be kind of mermaid. And I was like, no. So I asked chat, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who said it, and somebody was like, peacock. And I was like, yes. So these are metallic peacock gradient because the mermaid gradient is coming once I order myself a fucking stamping plate to do scales. MSLP overthink! Or decide that one of the other scales that I have are acceptable. But also, like, peacock bird feathers are like metallic, and this does have like big peacock Hawk energy. Haha, cock. Sorry, I'm 12 at heart. Don't ban me, Twitch. I'm fucking 44. Yeah. Peacocks on all my nails. Mermaid cock. Mermaid peacock. Could a peacock be a mermaid? Is there like a mystical being that's like half mermaid, half peacock? No, okay, no. Metallic peacock gradient. I have to remember that for 5 whole minutes so that I can record an outro after I send you guys off into the wild purple yonder. Get it, purple, because it's Twitch. Ha 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 ha. And I'm gonna clean up and get dinner and things, chat. Thanks for hanging. I really enjoyed this. I wasn't planning on doing actual nail art when I sat down to stream. I thought I was maybe gonna do, I don't know, something else. Like a plain manicure. Like, we have so many pretty plain manicure choices still. I think a lot of people on. I'm gonna, I think though, I think I'm gonna send you guys to Tay. Tay's doing,
That it was there.
that duck game where you're just like a duck chilling in a pool, but also a DJ. You're welcome, JR. And I also fucking love Tay. Oh, and also puzzles, ducks, and vibing music. And yes, I know, fuck them ducks, but these ducks are, not too fucked. The flashlight time is good, Fruno, but actually, like, this is better. Do I still have the flashlight on? Actually, no, I don't. I'll give you quick one more flashlight time, Fruno. Like, the Holo does pop out, like, at the angles, and like the shininess. Like, can you see over here? Like, not as much as that other one. The lime citron chartreuse was really like metallic on the beanie cam. Yeah, my nails may hypnotize me. Don't worry, my empty stomach will unhypnotize me. Excuse me. Discord for updates. Next wheel stream will be starting with Cult of the Lamb. I'm not sure if that's Wednesday or Thursday. The other day will probably be disco, because we haven't had a disco day this week. Then Friday will be family day. Then it's the weekend and I don't know what's happening. But I'll let you know in Discord. And also probably post some pictures of these in the sun tomorrow. Maybe some more pictures of bees. Or more pictures of Beanie. Join my Discord. No, like, most of you guys are already in there. No, I am not planning to stream more tonight because I gotta clean up, I gotta record intro and outro, I gotta have some dinner, and then by that time it's gonna be late. And I'm already for anybody who wasn't here when I mentioned it earlier, I am mentally / emotionally exhausted because we had another trip to look at puppers today. And like, there's so many good puppers, chat. But none of them felt like they were supposed to come home with us. Oh, really, Fruno? It's so fascinating. I'll be honest, I know a lot of people have like loved it. And I don't think it's gonna be in like my super top games ever, but like, it's a really, really good game. I don't feel, like, the game talks so much shit to me. Oh, I hope you like it when you do get to it. Anywhoozle, I'm gonna send you over to Tay, and I hope you have some fun. Also, if you enjoy Subnautica, Gidge is gonna be playing later tonight, and if you enjoy Outer Wilds, Mika is starting on, I think, Thursday. I gotta double check with Mika because I know I won't be able to watch like everything because a lot of times Mika's stream interferes with mine, but I gotta catch like the beginning. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem to for a lot of people, Izzy. I've had to admit, like, viewership has been trash for it, but also raid message, simple little raid. Feel free to throw more emotes in there if you want, because Tay loves emotes. A lot of people seem not interested, and I'm not sure if it's because of like the topics, like the content, the style of the game, or the style of the like as far as like writing wise, or the style of like the art. I don't know, but it's very interesting the way your actions or lack of actions all interact with each other. But we'll see. I will keep you guys posted, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching paint dry with me, and I hope I'll see you all next time. And if you're in the future on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. And if you'd like to join me live, twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. I hope you all enjoyed as well, and thanks for watching.